Hey guys. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lead with continuing the video that of Jonah translating, and if Noah comes in, then we'll interact with him. But I just want to give opportunity for some of the other people to catch up to where Mark and Cram are, and so that's what this opportunity is providing them to have. All right, so let me share my
Okay.
screen. Share sound.
Yeah.
Can you read that first line?
Mark, you around?
Here, sorry.
Mark, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit more. Yeah, because it's so
How's that?
tiny.
Hey,
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, so read that, please.
Um, Blipes.
Okay, the next one.
Is it? I will read the whole or just the
Yeah,
Blipes,
read
the
line number one.
Agi. Okay. Blipes. Grapse.
Graphace.
Graphics. I mean, graphics is Pimi. Pempes. Is it?
Yeah. So this is Upimpace.
Ooh, Pimpes. Because sometimes the writings it can okay. Agi number two.
No,
Agi.
no, no, no. We're just doing this one, number one. Okay.
Okay.
Now, a while ago, I understood.
Blipis.
So everywhere there's a different.
Where
What?
are we? Is it from the book of what?
It's This is not from a book. These are translation exercises.
Oh,
So this is not from a book of the Bible. This is a graded reader type approach because the Greek inside the Bible is usually too advanced to just start out reading there. And so it's better if you use grammar exercises to do that. Okay?
Okay.
So, O-A say, I'm an ete usi.
O is E. Omen is the O C.
Okay, so O is I, ace is you, A is he, she, or it, Amen is we, ete is y'all, and usi or usin is they. That's for the
Is it
present
all?
active indicative.
Iti is all or was it all? Iti?
That's y'all.
Ah, y'all.
Yeah, that's you. You Texas, we say.
What's y'all?
It's an acronym. It's not
He is
good
the
English, but it
Texan,
means you all.
Texan, Charlie.
And so it's plural.
Yeah, she don't know Texan.
Okay, you all.
Yeah, and so we use you singular, irregular you, and in Texas we use y'all plural, so we know the difference. But other people just use the you. It doesn't matter. I mean, but so I don't have to write plural after every time I write you. I just use y'all.
Charles Crum have a private chat.
Okay, I can't read it because I'm looking at this screen.
Oh.
Tell him to text me on my phone.
So black base. Do you know what black base is?
Black base. No.
Okay.
Is it Baptist? No, but not Baptist. Is Baptist.
No. Okay, so you're gonna have to know some vocabulary, of course, to translate. This is from Blepo. Have you ever seen Blepo before?
No.
Okay, so we'll do some vocabulary. Learn to read new. Okay. All right. So we'll go to vocabulary. A second, I'll be there in a minute.
I should have just did Control F and looked for vocabulary. I don't know what I was thinking.
All right. This is not the vocabulary. I mean, those are words that are commonly used.
Mm.
But after this section, you'll start seeing the vocabulary. See, because we're doing the present tense and future active indicative. And so here's your vocabulary, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so present and future active indicative. All right. So the first one that's
Oh,
mentioned
yeah,
before
I
the
forgot it.
yeah, it's okay.
No, I remember
all right.
the one you sent before.
Oh, you remember now? Yeah. The way I remember blepo is I see a blimp or I see a blep.
Blep,
Yeah. Uh-oh.
blep. Oh,
Okay. So I'll go is I lead, but
Ali.
in the future it's oxo because here the indicator of the future for the active indicative is the sigma.
Mm.
So it's just like oase aminete usi, except it has a sigma in it. All right.
Mm.
So blepes, okay, hear or are hearing. You are hearing, okay, because ace is the ending for you.
Mm.
Okay. So what is graphes? Do you know what graphes is?
Grau.
Is that later?
What you should be thinking about is the lexical definition. So you say blepes, that's from blepo.
Did I hear a Janet?
Yeah, what graph I just answered. Is that letter written or what?
Right. Yeah. Right. It's from Grapho, and Graphes would be you right.
Oh,
Good, Asawako.
You.
What is grapho? You remember what grapho is?
So, no. Only.
Okay. All right. So let's just go through this vocabulary to freshen you, and then we'll try to do some translation. So you have ago, which means I lead, but oxo means I will lead. And the reason this is occurring right here is because of something called square stops. And I like Mounce's chart on this issue. So let me pull that up.
What's that word again that you're asking? But
hi Noah.
The word I'm asking about is grapho.
Hey, Noah, you're here?
Yeah, I just want to say something. I'm gonna
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back, but yeah, I was just coming in. I just wanted to say I got that what is it? The inductive Bible study homework, and I'm gonna have it ready for the next class.
Okay. So you're skipping Greek class, but you're going to be ready for Bible study class, right?
No, I'm gonna be. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put some. I have clothes I gotta put in my washer, so I'm gonna be right back. So it's gonna probably
Okay.
take
All right.
4 minutes.
All right. All right. Cool. Just holler when you get back.
grapho.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. you just gotta practice on your vocabulary.
Right, right. I will write.
Yes. Well, write. It's not I will write. It's I write.
Right. I
Or
write.
I am writing.
Or
Yes.
You said is you.
Yes, I know.
Jonas so
But
cute.
remember,
She gets excited, right?
If she knows, she got excited, and then sometimes
Yeah.
because of her excitement, he cannot say anything.
Yeah.
what you say is this. You say graphes is from grapho, and the lexical form of grapho is I write. So if you want the inflected form, then you would say you write.
Yeah,
You got
you're
pretty
right.
excited right there.
Yeah, because you said is you. So graphic is right.
Janet's probably at home yelling at the show.
I just said.
All right. So ooh pimpase. Okay, ooh means not. Okay,
Not.
and then pimpase is from pimpo. Do you remember what pimpo is?
Is it the pimple that we have on the face?
No. But if that will help you remember it,
Yeah, Charlie, will you
pimple
please,
on your face.
I need, yeah, that sound was before an NIFB, so that's why his sound is not upgraded until this time. And I mean, and this time he have a good sound and good computer because of Brother Mark. So I thank again for Brother Mark for for that blessing. So thank you, Brother Mark. Daliman Seminary have good sound now.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, at least they help a little bit. But yeah, this is a if we want to use it for as layman seminar, this was the first generation class I was teaching, and now we're going into additional generation with better technology.
You need to send for some medicine or something to wipe your face, because that's what the word means. Pimpo means I sin.
Pimple.
Yeah, right here. Pimpo. I sin.
What, Cram?
I
Graham.
said pimple. You got to send for some pimple paste.
Yes, exactly.
That's
Can't hear me?
Brother Cram. Yeah, he messaged earlier in the private chat, and I asked him about what is pimple. As I thought it's pimple, a face and pimple at face. So it's not pimple. It's not pimple.
Yeah, it's not English pimple, it's
No, but
Greek
if-
pimple.
Oh, it's Greek pimple. So oh goodness, I was
It
thinking
means
so.
I sinned.
Oh,
I see.
okay. So that's not
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 sinned
English.
like commit sin. The title got it wrong. The caption got it wrong. It's SEND. See the title the title don't know Texan either.
Oh, I was just actually said Greek scares me because I'm not even good at English and I despise grammar.
Well, I was the same way.
Uh,
I learned the grammar. I learned English grammar way better once I started learning Greek.
Okay.
Pimple.
All right. So I go, I lead. Oxo, I will lead. Okay. And that's based off of the square stops. Because what happens is when you have a pa, and a fa combined with the sigma for the future, it becomes a psi.
It become to see.
Yes. When you have a ka, ga, and a ka with the sigma, it becomes a seahorse. This makes like an X sound, like something cooking. All right. And then when you have a ta, da, or tha, they lose their teeth because they're dentals, like the song said that in the videos singing grammarian. And so they lose their teeth, so it's just a regular sigma. Okay. So we go back to here, and we see. Oh, my bad. All right, for ago, when we see it's oxo. So what happened is you had AGO, but you had the gamma plus sigma, and that made the Kasi horse. So it's oxo. Okay? I lead, I will lead. Okay? Go ahead and read these. Read the first one and then the second one.
So,
Now you're on a kuo now. Here, I'll make it bigger for you.
yeah.
All right.
So tiny.
Akuo,
A kuo.
Oh.
akuo, akuso.
Oh. So.
Yes. So it looks the same except for the sigma.
Yeah. Sigma.
So the first one is I hear, and this one is I will hear.
I will hear.
Mm.
Okay? Do this
What
one.
do you think is the will there?
Baptizo.
Well, the will, the future, this is what's called a tense morpheme. And so it's indicating the future tense.
Hmm.
Okay? So do this one.
Akuso.
That's
Oh, baptizo.
yes, baptizo. Okay?
Baptizo.
And then the future looks like this.
Yeah.
And the reason being, remember when the sigma's there like that, that's because there was a dental there. See, the actual root for it is baptid. Baptid. But when the D and the sigma are added together, the dental is going to lose its teeth, and so that's just going to leave an S. So baptizo. Okay?
Mm.
Baptizo. Mm.
So I baptize, and here's blepo, right?
Yeah, I see.
All right, but this is blepso because the sigma combined it with the with the P, and so it turned into a C.
Blepo.
All right. So I see and I will see. Okay, so here's grapho, which means I write, and then you have grapso, which is I will write.
One moment, Charles.
I just know how to read, but not the grammar.
Go ahead, Mark.
Forgive me if I didn't catch this earlier, but is Noah just supposed to be watching or interacting and asking questions?
He will be interacting when he comes back.
Oh, he's gone still. Okay, gotcha.
Oops. You have. Go ahead, say this one.
Didasco.
Didasco.
Yes.
Didasco.
And didacto.
Yes. So this means I teach, and this one is I will teach because you had the G. I mean the K plus the sigma makes the seahorse.
See?
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult to remember.
All right. Do this one.
Grammar.
Do.
It's not do. It's da.
Da. Da. Is it
Yeah, like that's an omicron. So
the Omicron? Oh, Omicron can read also as da.
well, the is omicron. The is omicron. You know, some people, see, we do that for convenience because look, there's two O's. There's two O's in Greek,
Yeah.
omega and omicron.
Okay.
But they probably sound the same in real life, like in modern Greek. But we still, I mean, we're not professional, Greek speakers, modern Greek speakers. So to help yourself remember the spelling of the word, pronouncing this as doxazo is helpful. Okay.
Daksa.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. So since you're here, let me interact with you for a little bit. Okay. Noah,
Yeah.
have you learned anything about Greek verbs yet?
I mean, maybe. I'm not sure.
Okay. So if you see this at the end of a word, what's that mean? If it's a verb?
What about that line right there? Does that matter?
No, that's just the equal sign that I'm gonna put next to it.
Oh,
Ignore the
that,
line.
that omega just means that it's. I think it's dative, right? Is it dative?
No. I understand why you're saying that. You're thinking of nouns, but we're talking about verbs here.
Yeah, no.
So what tell me a
Yeah.
Greek verb that you studied recently.
You mean when you mean verb, obviously you mean action, right?
Basically, yes.
I've been studying the word peripetissimon, which is like the word for walk.
Yeah, so peri pata, I think it's peripatao is the lexical form of the word. Lexical form of a verb is going to be in the present, active, indicative, first person singular. So this means I walked or lived. I walk or live. Okay. So the point is that the omega is indicating that this is an I. All right. It's indicating person.
What do you mean by I? You mean person? What?
Person.
Yes, a personal ending. Yeah. So in peripatao, I walked. Yeah. Okay, you got it?
So if there's what's that, omega, right?
Yes.
Can you clarify more what you mean by I? I just like, is that like a part of the? That's not part of the. That's just part of English, right?
Well, yeah, but it's the Greek. So in Greek, you don't need an express subject because it's embedded in the verb because you have what are called personal endings. So when you're looking at a Greek word, you can tell what the subject is by looking at the verb.
So is it just an omega that defines a verb?
No, I'm going to show you more. Just like we talked about nouns decline, like we did with logos and agape and ergon, nouns conjugate, and so they follow this pattern right here, or at least these particular types of verbs. So you got o, ace. Okay, this is you, and then a is he, she, it.
And then there's ete, right? Ete.
Yes.
When
Well,
you said
yeah,
when you
but
said I, sorry, I think I'm cutting someone off. I'll just say it. When you said I, you just meant like me. Okay, I was thinking something way different. This is persons. Okay.
So I, you, he, she, or it. Go ahead, Cram.
What are you laughing about?
Go ahead, Cram.
I was just laughing. I was just laughing. I'm sorry.
All right. O ace a
I'm just.
amen ete.
Oh yeah, ete. So yeah, I was right. This is what defines a verb, right?
Well, the person of the verb.
Yeah. So okay, so today I was looking at a word. It was what was it? Ehete, and it was like it was epsilon he, which is what you guys would say is you guys would say key. I would say he, and then it would be epsilon taf epsilon. So that's the word I was learning today, and that's I guess I got it right because it was ete. So yeah, I'm understanding. I think what you mean by
Okay. All right.
person.
All right. Good.
Not fully, but I mean yeah. Oh, for the most part.
All right. So we're just gonna keep letting this play,
The
and when you have a
Samaritan
question,
is great on this.
yeah, Yeah, I can't play him.
The
I
Senate,
don't want to
that's
get
my
caught.
favorite. I know, but
Yeah,
that's my favorite one of those things.
yeah,
The OSA,
yeah.
I'm in that so.
If I don't get to send it to Noah first, one of y'all send it to him. All right. But I'm gonna play this, and when you got questions, Noah, just ask them, okay?
Okay.
So,
So this is from I Glorify.
mm,
And then this is Docs Aso. So the Sigma is letting you know it's I will glorify.
mm,
Okay?
so I will glorify.
All right, try this word.
I remember those.
It's okay.
Itumazo.
All right.
Itumas. Yeah. Ituma. It's the same. Itumazo.
Well, no, it's not the same.
Ituma.
It's,
No. Ituma.
this makes a Z sound.
Z. Yeah.
Etomazo.
Itumazo. Itumazo.
Etomaso. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So I prepare. I will prepare.
Mm.
All right. What about that one?
Echo.
Echo.
Echo. Is it with H? Sometimes maybe I remove the
Oh,
H.
yeah.
Echo.
This is key.
Echo.
This is a key, and so it's CH. Mm-hmm.
Echo.
Echo. Yeah.
Exo.
Yes, and this is exo. Good. So I have,
Echo.
I will have, or I hold, or I will hold. Same thing. All right.
Mm. Teratizo.
Therapu. Therapuo.
Terapeo. Yeah. Terapeo.
You remember your rule: one vowel or diphthong per syllable. So it's therapuo.
Pure. Pure. The word you. The word epsilon.
The epsilon and the upsilon make a diphthong sound. So that's
Epsilon.
you. Pew, and then O.
Mm.
Okay. Now do this one.
Therapy. So like that. Therapy.
Therapuso.
Therapeuso.
So a therapy, like therapy. So this is I heal, and this is I will heal.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So do this one.
Kairos.
No, Ashley, that is Jonah. Jonah is married to Stephen. Stephen was on Ask Free Grace today. Jonah and Janet are friends. Jonah has been with the Layman Seminary for years, and they've been doing ministry together for years.
Kairoso.
Okay.
Kairosa. So. Kairosa. So. It sounds interesting. It sounds confusing sometimes.
Keruxo. So
Mm.
so this is I preach, and this is I will preach. Okay.
Mm.
This right here.
Leo.
Luo. Yes.
Luso.
Luso.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's I loose or I will loose.
Mm.
All right, now do this one.
Pito.
Mm-hmm.
Peso.
Mm-hmm. So I trust in, I will trust in. Okay, and there's Pimpo and Pimpso. So I sin, I will sin.
Awesome.
All right, do this one.
Pisteo.
Pistuo.
Pisto. I forget. Pisto. Pistioso. Pistioso.
Pistuso. All right, this is what's happening. EU is a
So
diphthong.
EU, yeah, EU is. That's what I forgot. The pronunciation. The EU pronunciation is equal to EU.
You,
What's that
like
again?
you.
You,
Yeah,
like you. So EU, the diphthong EU is the pronunciation.
yeah. So it's pistuo.
Pistuo,
Yeah.
pistuo.
All right,
Okay.
and then pistuso.
Pistuso.
So I believe, I will believe.
Mm.
Okay, what is this?
So and so.
Okay, Janet's laughing because she heard so.
Yeah, it's a Philippine language.
So I
It's
say
this one.
I
This
will
understanding
save.
is like I will save.
Okay,
Janet,
now this.
tell the audience what soso means in Philippine.
No, of course not. It's a breast.
That's why they're laughing.
What? What?
And that
Nope.
makes sense also. That makes sense also because a baby, if did not feed the mom's breast, then he will die. So it's also safe of so. Right?
Are you guys saying what I think you're saying? I couldn't hear you. It was super hard to hear you.
Yeah, so the word sozo in Greek, it
Same.
sounds like the word soso, which means breast in Filipino.
In
Oh, great.
Filipino. So I said earlier, can you hear me now? Now, Noah?
Yeah.
Earlier I said that the sozo in Filipino is soso. So it sounds like that the mother the soso is breast, mother's breast. So a child will save because the mom feeding the kid from the
Yep.
soso. So it seems like I have a sense of it about salvation because if a mom did not uh, so with the kid, then the kid will die. Oh, the infant will die. You know.
Yeah.
The baby.
Technically, it is still saved because if she doesn't do it, he's going to die. So
Yeah.
technically, it still works.
Right.
Right.
But it's not conceptually, yes, but it's not from the same word.
I
Um,
know.
I know.
I
I'm just saying.
know.
I'm
But the
just
thing
saying.
is, the
See,
sense.
instead of a root fallacy, that's a boob fallacy.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness. Okay.
All
Okay,
right,
Cram.
here we
Cram
go.
said in the private chat, neighbors. Okay. Anyway, never mind.
All right,
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
For I am.
I am. Amy.
All right,
Amy is popular for me.
and then the may is not. Whenever you have a non-indicative mood, and then oo is for when you have the indicative mood. Okay.
What's the different? What non-indicative mode and
Well,
indicative mode?
indicative. What we're going to say about the indicative is that it's the mood that portrays reality. That doesn't mean everything said in the indicative mood is true, but it means from the author's standpoint, they want you to picture it as if it is.
Mm.
Okay? Non-indicative is like the subjunctive word, like we were learning about Hadi and Hina last night, related to purpose and result or something like that. Subjunctive, just for general,
Wait.
is the mood of probability.
Hold the phone. Did you just say Hardy is a result and that Hina is a purpose?
Hadi and Hina.
Hardy?
Hati.
Hati?
Hoti. Yeah.
Oh,
Hati can mean that or because.
so is Hati basically like indefinite, like something's going to happen kind of thing?
No, it's a conjunction. And it's just like the same thing with the Hina plus the subjunctive. You look at how the clause is functioning together to get its meaning.
So okay, I was just I want to pay attention to whatever subjunctive talk there is because I want
Right.
to learn about that.
Okay.
or potentiality. Okay. And then you have the operative mood, which deals with the wish. And then you have the imperative mood, which of course is a command. And if I'm missing any more moods, they're not coming to my mind at this moment. But we'll go into mood later on. Okay. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood to talk about mood right now. All right. So let's go back to our exercise. Okay. So read the Greek.
E, is this O? O?
Yes. Ooh. Yes. Ooh.
The combination is O.
Yeah. This is like ooh as in soup.
O. O. Pemptes. Pemptes?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So do you know what that is?
O. Pemptes. Pemptes. Pemptes.
Charles.
Well, look at this. You are
Yeah, Mark.
So we're doing 1 hour then? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
already
Wait,
know this.
wait.
Yeah.
Well, then, what time are we going to do the Bible inductive book study?
At 10:30.
Oh, so that'll be 11:30. Do you know how long that's going to last?
It depends how much homework you've done.
Okay.
I can make it 30 minutes or I can make it an hour, depending what you want. So,
Okay. Okay, cool.
all right.
That's you.
Pam is. I'm. What do you
Yeah, it's okay. You'll have to learn the
And
vocabulary. It's fine.
memorizing.
Yeah, so this is pimpo. And pimpo, when you have a pimple on your face, what do you have to do? You have to send for medicine.
Heal.
No, that's a different word. You send for medicine. It means send. Pimpo.
And pimple. I send.
There's another way to say this,
What
okay?
do you mean by that? It's so difficult to understand.
All right. Oh,
Really.
let me try another one. All right. Janet, do you know what a pimp is?
Pimp? I don't know what pimp is. What's pimp?
A pimp is somebody that manages prostitutes.
Manage? Prostitute.
Yes, he manages his prostitutes.
He managed his. What does that mean then? I don't even
He-
understand that.
Normally, he just beats them up.
Yeah. So what happens is in prostitution, Janet, a man usually will control the women,
Oh, okay, got you now. Okay.
and they get the money
yeah.
and provide for them. Okay. So a pimp sends for his hoe, or he pimps hoes. So pimpo. Got it?
Man, we're gonna be doing some pretty interesting ways of doing this. I mean, vulgar stuff. Okay. All right.
Janet,
That's
look in the
ghetto
private-
Greek. That's ghetto Greek.
Look in the private chat. I just typed it.
Yeah, I see. I heard that. I read it. Pimp sends a prostitute. So the pimps are those masters.
Yes. So the pimp sends the hoe. So pimp, and he pimps hoes. That's the action that he does.
So you hear the word, you hear pimp, and you go, the pimp sends.
Yeah.
Pimp
The
sends.
pimp sends the prostitute, but we'd say the pimp sends.
Right.
Oh, pimp sends.
See,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So pimpo means the pimp sends. You got it?
It really
I
is.
like
It really is the
I
easiest way to
What
remember.
about
Unfortunately,
sending for medicine?
Well, you could do that too, but Jonah got confused because she's like medicine. Oh, therapeuto, and it's like healing, and it's like no, And so, I mean, even though it's a little crude, it will help you memorize, you know, as Pimpo. I mean, Snoop Dogg can get that.
Well, Snoop Dogg would have that right off the bat.
Right. Yeah, he would learn that one too. And Kilos also.
Hi, Grant.
Kilos.
Yo, brother.
What
Grant.
happened? What just happened? Did you notice that, Charlie? No?
Hey Grant, come back. You disappeared.
Yeah.
He probably thought it was the Bible study one.
Yeah, maybe. So he got raptured.
All right. We'll continue.
Hi,
He
Grant.
heard y'all talking
Welcome
about
back.
Hello.
Hi,
Yeah.
Grant.
Hey guys.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Grant.
So far we've talked about breasts and pimps. Oh,
Charles, that
Yeah, go ahead.
question from Christ is a truth is a good one and relevant for the audience.
all right. One of the
Talking
things
about how that inflections change it slightly, right?
one of the things I don't understand about the Greek is why there are Greek words that's slightly different, even though they're the same word. Well, it does it in English too. A word will
Yeah, in
change.
the Filipino too.
Yes, all languages do this. Some are more inflected than others, but what essentially happens is the word changes its form to determine its function in a sentence. Is it functioning as what case it's functioning as, for example, or what person? These are personal endings right here at the end of verbs and stuff. So if you think of it like a mathematical equation, you know, all the information is in there. It's sort of like a code. But we'll go on that. Grant, is there?
Like Lagoo would be right. Lago is word. Lagoo would be of the word.
Yes, exactly.
So you add that ending on it. Christ is the truth, and it adds some context.
Right.
And Lagoy would be what?
Lagoi,
Yeah.
it would be the nominative plural.
And lagoon is a bean.
Yeah. And also,
I'm
look,
thinking about subscript I.
yeah, that's dated.
Lago with subscript I. Yeah.
Right. And the Blue Lagoon is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Lagoon's
all right. Here we go, guys.
I will send. You send. Send,
Well,
right?
Calm down. All right, let's look at the information here. You have Ace. Ace is you, okay? You, and then you have
You
Sin.
sent to the prostitute.
So it's pimp base, okay?
Ah, yeah, pim. So is send.
There's no sigma there, so it's not indicating the future. And then you have a not. So this is you did not sin, or you are not sending. You could actually say that. Let's do that one. You are not sending.
So
Oh no, let's do you did not sin. It's fine.
And it's actually you do not sin, not did. Did sounds past tense.
Or you don't sin, you did not sin, whatever. All right. So, all right, read line number 2.
Agi,
Okay.
baptize,
Okay.
o
Okay.
glie.
Lue.
Gloe. Oh.
Not glue.
Lue.
Yeah. Gamma. Loe.
Lue. Yeah.
Loe.
Okay. So just like before, when you see a period, you know that that's the end of the sentence. Okay. So that means there's actually 3 things that we got to translate here. All right. So
That's
do you know what?
I just said, Charles?
Yeah.
Is epsilon e?
Well, it's a diphthong, yeah, but it's at the end of a verb. So it's good. The person.
O is
No, you're talking OSA.
OSA.
So when you see A, it's he, she, or it.
Mm.
Okay. So, and then this is from Og. So Ago means he, she, it leads, but I'll just write he lead.
Whenever I used to say he, she, it, Janet,
Hey,
Janet
hey,
used to laugh
hey.
because it sounds like a cuss word.
I'm always careful to say it before because Charles is like, okay, say it very fast. No, I don't want. Say it very fast so that you can memorize. No, I don't want.
He shit. Oh no, I can't say that. No, don't say
Yeah,
No, don't
that.
say
right.
that.
Yeah.
How about she, it, he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
right.
do that. You could do that. You could do that.
Yeah, right.
But if you say it too fast, you got the same problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah,
Same thing with Passy.
yeah, exactly.
It's just to be fast.
We will not talk about that one, Cram. Just so you know.
Well,
Go. Elite.
All right. So the next one. Say that one.
Baptizo.
Baptize.
Baptize.
Yeah, just think of this EI as the sound as in the letter 8.
Didakumen.
EI. 8.
Didaskumen.
It's he baptized.
Janet, you're skipping lines. We're
Oh.
way at the top.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes. But it's not past tense. It's he baptized or baptizes. So you could say
They
baptizes.
What you said? This is past tense. Baptize.
No, this is present tense. All of these are present tense. So when you translate it, he's baptized. If you would have said
I have a question.
baptized,
Present active indicative.
Go ahead, Noah.
I wonder, and this is a very funny question, but I wonder if Jonah still knows any of this.
I think so because he have a Bible, a Greek Bible.
Oh, really? She has a Greek
Yeah.
Bible?
Yes.
Maybe eventually she would join us.
They're joining us.
Because
Hopefully-
I want to test your knowledge because this is a lot of good stuff, and this is a lot to learn for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not sure
What?
if
She might.
he's
What about Janet? What does Janet know?
Good question, Janet. Just kidding.
No, not now. I need to review. I have notes, so I'm going to review my notes.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I've had professors that say you don't know the language, you do the language. Meaning if you're not in the language working on it, you're going to forget it. You're not going to
Yeah.
use it, So you got to constantly be working on it,
Use it or lose it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and doing this reminds me of what I had,
Yeah.
work.
Charles, was number 4 I did last night? Pathete?
Yeah, you did that last night.
No,
but
that's was that Patho?
Grab.
yes, it's from Patho.
Oh, right. See, you forget definitely know if you don't practice.
Yeah.
I've probably forgotten already 30 words out of the 150 I used to know, if not more.
Okay.
past tense, but this is present tense. He baptizes. Okay?
Mm.
All right. Do the next one.
Ugly, glory. Ugly, glory. What's ugly again?
This is the L. This is not the G.
What?
Ooh,
Yeah.
blue A.
Low A. Letter
It's okay.
G and letter
What
L.
was she saying it was?
Yeah.
Blue
It
A.
came back from the first time I was studying this. I always, our R and letter N. Sometimes
That's all right.
being confused.
Somebody else watching this video
Hmm.
probably had the same problem, and so now they feel a lot better knowing that you had the problem, and they know, okay, I need to watch this video over again and internalize it, or I need to learn the vocabulary. And that's what happens when you study and do these exercises. We're going to miss things in these exercises, but what we miss, that's what we go back and study. That way we keep getting better. Okay? So, lue.
Oh, no way.
It sounds like that song. Lue. Sorry. So lue, you know what lue means? Luo? It's from luo.
Loose.
Yes. So what is lue?
Loe. He loose.
Yes. He will say he, she, it. Because it could be all. It could be either one. He. All right. But what does mean?
Will. Is it will again?
No. Is not.
Oh yeah, not.
Yeah.
He will not lose.
Not will.
And he will he
Did not lose or
did
is not losing.
Or
he
does not
Did
lose.
not lose.
I don't know why I keep saying did.
lose. Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting, huh?
It should be
Okay.
does.
Let's do number 3. Read it and then we'll break it down.
Well, the English we would normally say doesn't. He doesn't lose.
Yeah.
Ako min.
Mhm.
Right?
Yes.
Ito mazomin.
Okay.
O pistiomin.
Okay. So we have our periods, right?
Mm.
So that means that we got 3 things to translate. 3 sentences. All right. So what's a kuo?
Ako.
No, a kuo means here. Okay.
Here.
And what's min mean?
Ako.
Amen. What's
Okay, let's stop there because the plane will be in the middle of her words. All right. So what'd y'all think of that?
I mean, I pretty much got the gist of it. I mean, practically. I mean, I'm gonna have to look through it, but I think that I got a little bit of the gist of it. That if it says ete, it's speaking to what is it?
People in Texas.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, it's it's speaking to I can't remember.
Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all. Come on, y'all.
So,
Come on down.
yeah. And I guess
Y'all come on down.
yeah.
Y'all come on down, you hear?
Yeah, are
Yeah.
you Texas?
Yeah.
Cram's got this memorized pretty good. Watch this, Noah. Cram O.
Huh?
Cram O. What does O equal?
OHA.
And no, but what does it equal? O.
Oh,
No. What, yeah. Ace.
ace would be we. No,
A.
you. I'm sorry.
Right. And then A.
He, it, she.
Right. You got it correct. Double correct. Always say amen.
We.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Ete. This is the one that Charles just said. Ete.
Oh yeah.
Ete is and ete is y'all.
Right. And then use. Usin.
Usin is they, them.
So
Shit.
it's like math.
It's actually
Noah,
just
you got
they.
it.
So
It's like
what
math.
is
This equals
That's
X
the
equals
paradigm.
1,
That's the
Y
paradigm you
equals
need
2.
to learn.
Mark and Charles, what is this called? It's called verb what? I
It's
can't
the
hear you.
present active
Charles, you're
future
muted.
You're
indicative.
Yeah, these are the if we'll just use the word primary endings.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna look that up.
it's the primary
Primary
endings for
suffix.
the present. Yeah, primary
On page
endings for the
18 of the, it's on exercise, it's on section 19 in blacks.
all right.
You got it in
Well,
chapter
we're gonna
3. Well,
we're gonna land this plane and get on the Bible study plane. So y'all come over there. You hear?
Charles is
Hey.
tempoing us on our way.
Yeah.
Hey, Noah,
No way.
try looking at section 18.
Blacks. Oh,
All right.
yeah, Mark. Can you send me that PDF again?
Okay. All right. We'll talk about that offline. Let me
Yeah.
let me put the plane on the ground. Janet, put the plane on the ground. Say it, please.
Okay, guys, the plane is on the ground.